Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video. Now, I did make a video on this a while ago. It was like a couple months ago. I'm pretty sure it was during the summer. It was a guide on how to spend your CC wisely in this game. Now, I am making an updated version. One, because I did sound a lot dead, right? Not a little dead. I sounded a lot dead in the other video. I mean, I do sound kind of dead here, but like, it's way more energetic than the one that I did before. And also, the game has, gotten, you know, uh I don't know how to say, like, time has passed, right? Basically, more stuff has been added. There's a lot more to go for now. And basically, it still stays the same, not gonna lie. I did, on the other video that I made, it was to summon on the Legend, the Master Pack Z, right? The other one, though, like the very first edition that came out. And it was to summon there, get a unit to 7 stars, and then Zenkai them. Now, obviously, it's not really plausible, or you know the word I'm trying to say, right? It's not really reliable to go in on this banner and say, okay, I'm gonna 7-star Android 18 off the bat. Like, you could get one summoned with Namek Goku and then you'll never get him again, right? Like, it is really, really rare. But this banner actually has the increased Zenkai Legends limited rates, right? Which is why I'm on this tab. However, it does leave in a couple weeks, and you're probably going to be watching this way after it left, right? And I don't think they're ever going to bring it back. They didn't bring back the first edition that they made, so I don't think they're going to bring this back. But if you are watching this before April 6th, I mean, I kind of do recommend you do summon on this banner. Only if you have a unit that's about to go to 7 stars. Not if you don't have the unit at all and you're looking forward to getting them 7 stars, right? If you have like a 6-star Gohan, definitely I recommend you do jump in on this. But the reason why I say that is because you should be looking toward the anniversary as of right now, which is also why I'm making this video at this time of the point, right? You should be saving for the anniversary if you know you want to go in big, if you know it's something big that you're gonna want to summon for. Obviously, we don't know 100% what's coming. My guess is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but it could be another Vegito for all we know, a transforming one this time into blue. We don't know, but it's gonna obviously be one of the hypest things to ever drop. So if you are looking forward to it, you should be saving. But I do recommend you do go in on these banners, only though if you do need like one more copy of the unit. Like, if you have a 6-star 18, bro, I don't know what you're doing. Definitely jump into this banner and summon for it. And yeah, just basically it's still the same thing. Focus on Zenkai units, because this is literally the future of the game. Zenkai units are going to be the future of the game. Now, granted, they have been making Legends limited units a hell of a lot stronger, right? With Kid Buu, Future Gohan, UI Goku, Broly, Gogeta, all these Legends limited units that have been coming out recently. I think it started after Majin Vegeta, right? Let's be honest, right? They've been bringing even Goku Black. I almost forgot Goku Black. Like, all these recent LFs are very, very, very good, even at 2 stars, right? Like, that Kid Buu at 2 stars, Future Gohan at 2 stars, even Broly at 2 stars. They're just demons, right? They wreck the battlefield, which is why I think it would be wise to go for LF units only if they're part of your team. Like, if you made fusions and you know you're waiting for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well, I do recommend you go for him. And there is a banner right now as you're watching this. It also leaves on the 6th, same day as this one. There is a banner that Gogeta, this is literally the best chance you have to get him. He's at 0.5, and he also comes with UI Goku. And I'm pretty sure Majin Vegeta, I actually don't remember what the banner looks like from the top of my head, but I do know UI Goku and Gogeta are both on it, which is a really, really good deal, considering UI Goku is so good. He is really, really good. Top 5 non-Zenkai LFs in my opinion. He's really, really good. I do recommend you summon on that banner, and especially too, God Key is going to be the future of this game, right? And he's probably still the best purple God Key. I think he is better than Rose tenfold. UI Goku's just a demon. He's a beast, and he's going to be there for a while until probably MUI comes and just dethrones him. But I don't really know for sure. But I do recommend you probably go for like those LFs that you know is going to be essential to your team. Like, Gogeta is probably going to be the best fusion yellow unit for a while. Hopefully they don't make that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's obviously inevitable to come out. Hopefully they don't make him yellow to overshadow this guy. And Gogeta is really, really good. I hear a lot of talk about him, a lot of controversy, a lot of backlash, but if you know how to prioritize Gogeta, if you know how to move smartly with Gogeta, he's probably one of the best non-Zenkai LFs in this game. He's really, really good. Very, very underrated. Very, very slept on. But yeah, pretty much it's really nothing complicated to it. You really want to focus on Zenkai slash LF units, right? Only time you want to go for a LF unit is if you know that banner is gonna come in so clutch for you. Like if it's a banner with say Broly and Gogeta, right? Or like, you know, like right now, Gogeta and UI, they both go on the same exact team. And then you also probably, like, if you're a God Key main, right, you go for the banner that's out right now for Gogeta and UI Goku, and then you go for Zenkai Beerus, you go for Zenkai Blue Goku. Like, that's already a God Key team, and if you have Vados, you're already up there. So yeah, pretty much that's it. You want to just go for Zenkai units slash LF units that you know is essential to your team. Right now, obviously this guide is for like free-to-play players who only have 1 or 2 major teams, which is why you want to spend smart. You don't want to spend on every Zenkai. You don't want to spend on Piccolo if you don't main regen, right? It makes no sense. Focus on your team, build out your team, do it wisely. Do it wisely. Just spend your CC wisely. Spend it on the Zenkais that you're really gonna need. Like if you're a Saiyan main, right? You probably should have summoned for Kid Buu and gotten that Vegeta, right? And then you want to go for LF Super Saiyan 3, and you want to go for Super Saiyan 3 Angel whenever he returns, which I'm hoping is this week, along with the new characters that's inevitable to be announced in the video and stuff. But that's besides the point. Basically, just focus on your main team. If you know you're gonna run a team centered around Bardock, then go for Gogeta, go for Broly. I mean, these units are over 2 years old. You should have them at 7 stars already. But yeah, pretty much that's it. If you're, you know, that lineage of evil main and you know that it has a lot of potential, make sure you have all these 3 Zenkai 7, man. Cooler was just here. Metal Cooler, pretty sure he just left, if not leaving. I don't know if Frieza's still here. I mean, Zenkai banners usually stay around for a month. Yeah, like a month plus or a month exactly. So, I mean, if you didn't summon on them, you're probably just going to have to wait. I mean, they did bring back God Vegeta really, really recently, and he just left like a month ago, right? So, they're probably going to be bringing these Zenkais pretty often, right? And pretty soon, right? So, they should be back before the anniversary. But, like I said, again, just focus on your main team or main 2 teams, right? Like, if you're running regen, definitely you should have DKP at 7 stars, and you should have him Zenkai 7. He is like top tier for regen, along with the Piccolo if you did manage to get him 7 stars, which is a rare sight to see. And then also Majin Buu, he should already be 14 stars Zenkai 7, right? But yeah, even this Blue Trunks, if you know you're gonna run Future, make sure you probably had summoned for Future Gohan and have him at Zenkai 7. But yeah, there's nothing complex to it, man. You just want to focus on your main team, and pretty much that's it, man. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I do not want to ramble on saying the same exact thing, but you get it. Summon for the units that go on your team. If you see that, I don't know, Blue transforming Gogeta is getting a Zenkai awakening, you know you main fusions, obviously summon for him, right? It doesn't matter how good or bad they are, right? And you're gonna have to remember the fact that Zenkai units are not only like good for themselves. Remember that they buff people, okay? Remember that they buff big boys, right? So just keep that in mind before you decide on skipping Zenkai awakenings just because you think they're bad, right? I don't think any Zenkai awakening is really bad. They're all good, they're all runnable. And yeah, just make sure you focus on them if they go on your main team. If they do, then definitely go for it. If they don't, skip it, save your CC, and summon for what you really need. And yeah, this pretty much brings us to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.